Hello, good morning. Please excuse all of the washing on my bed. Also, my hair's tied up today because it's too greasy to wear down and I've run out of dry shampoo. Good morning. Today we are doing a vlog. We're gonna try and start 168 hours because previously I've made one about every month, like ever, that I've been on YouTube since 2015. I've only published about 9 of them, just because I get really self-conscious about it. It's a big task. I feel like I don't film enough in the week. I feel like at the end of the week I really lapse on it and I kind of lose my mojo. So I'm really going to try and commit this week and try and not put any pressure on myself to make it beautiful or ornate or whatever. Just try, or like make it interesting and like totally different. Just try and make a cohesive vlog that makes sense. So that's the aim. And also I want to talk more on this channel without giving so much of myself, if that makes any sense, and I think 168 hours is a great format in which to do that. So here I am. So I don't even think this week's a big week, but I want to try and not just document the big weeks, just document the cool weeks and the fun weeks. So today is Monday, it is currently 12:24 p.m. and so far I have got up. I was up at about 9:30, did my emails. I'm a bit slow this morning. Normally I'm up around 8:30 every day, 8:39. I like my sleep. Yeah, today was a bit slow. And I've done my emails, I've done a couple of bits that needed doing, like I had to invoice some people, I had to follow some stuff up emails wise. That kind of takes like an hour or two. I did any social stuff I needed to do. There's like random things like sending screenshots of the posts I've done before for branded work, and then so they can see the statistics of conversions and, you know, that kind of a thing. Okay, I haven't made a plan for the rest of the day, so I think I'm gonna sit down and do my weekly spread bullet journal just so I really know what I'm doing. I think I want to film tomorrow. I have meetings all of Wednesday. This is me checking my iCal, by the way. Oh, look, it's Chadira. So looking at my calendar, I'm gonna plan around this. I have one meeting tomorrow, I'm podcast recording, and I've got a meeting on Wednesday. Thursday's free, which is great. I'll probably blog write or create content then. And then on Friday, oh my goodness, on Friday I've got the Blogosphere Awards, which is not a typical week, but quite exciting. I don't think I'll link down there. I think I would have already lost by then. So you really are getting a week in the life of an influencer. I hope that's fine. And I hope it enlightens you as to what I do each day, because I totally understand how you could think that we just sit down and make one video a week and that's it. Anyway, I'm gonna plan how I'm going to do my work around the meetings and the other things I'm doing this week. So I will regroup with you in a bit.
Know about what we're planning on doing so far?
I know the real basics. I know that you're... So that meeting just ended. That was with a brand. I think I can say who. I might not be able to say who. We're talking about a project we're doing soon. It was only like a 40-minute meeting, so it was all fine. And I find those calls so scary. They're like, everyone dials in from like a different location. Some people are in America, some people are in England, and people wherever in the world. And everything's a little bit delayed, but they're quite funny. I've also just necked a cup of green tea, so I am like blah, 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 blah. I've also put like a big old jumper on. So now I have a blog post to write. I'm gonna write the blog post. I'm also researching for a podcast I'm hoping to start, like a proper podcast. Because I love podcasts. I listen to them more than I listen to music at the moment, which says a lot because that will be the first time I've ever listened to anything more than music in my life. So I'm gonna start researching this podcast and hopefully write a blog post in the next 2 hours or so. Nah, the next hour and a half, and then I'll head into Westfields. Okay, it's 7 o'clock. I have nearly finished my post. It needs a bit of editing, but I'm gonna get it up hopefully tonight because I don't have anything scheduled for tonight, and Monday is my blog post day. So I'd like to get that done. I've made myself dinner. It is this questionable rice and chickpea and leftover pasta sauce combo. I'm excited for it, it's food. But yeah, I'll get this done and then I'll wrap up for the day. So probably wrap up in about half an hour's time, publish it, do all the socials, You know, the usual. Okay, good morning. It's like, I don't know, 10 o'clock-ish, and I had done my emails, I've been up, did breakfast, finished the blog post I was writing last night. Last night, a couple of Jamaica's friends came over and to celebrate someone's birthday, so we celebrated a birthday for a bit, and yeah, but I went to bed. But I'm a bit like lost as to what I need to do. I did my plan of my week yesterday, but I just feel a bit like not in the mood to film. I'm meant to be filming today. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to film and just bite the bullet. I'm also going to clear up what you can't see, which is this incredible mess of clean clothes on my bed. Let's go and do all of those things. I went into London for a meeting. I went to, let me put this down. There we go. Right, what you missed is I went into London for a meeting, and 5 minutes after I got there, I got an email saying, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm in another meeting and overran or something, and I can't be there, so I got cancelled on. Great, I totally have not just come all the way into central London for this. So I waited around a bit in case they were free, and then they weren't, so I came home. I literally just got back. It's about 5 o'clock, and I bought myself some smoothie because I was like, I'm feeling sorry for myself. And I bought, wait for it, Emma Ganner's new book, The Multi-Hyphen Method. I'm really happy to be able to support her in her endeavours, and hopefully it'll be a bestseller. Fingers crossed. So I am going to go to bed, or like, not really go to bed, lie on my bed for a while and read Emma's new book. I'm actually going to finish the podcast I was listening to as well, which is the Popcast podcast. Is like pop culture commentary, specifically music commentary, hence Popcast. And today they are talking about Drake and, not Meek Mill, Pusha T. Drake and Pusha T's beef. It's really interesting. It's a proper analysis of it and looking into it, and they're two reporters, very cool. I love listening to their podcast. I also listened to And the Writer Is on the way in, the new episode with Joe London. Again, I love that podcast. I just listen to music podcasts at the moment. That's it. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So before I went out, I tidied my whole room up and filmed a room tour video, which I will edit probably not tomorrow, probably Thursday, because tomorrow I've got a busy old day. I'm just gonna start working today. I'm done. I'm done with going into London for meetings that don't actually happen. I'm gonna read my book. Hey, we're having potatoes! Are we having mash?
No, we're just gonna have new potatoes.
Oh, great. How was work? Getting B-roll.
Getting B-roll. I feel that B-roll.
Do you talk? Yeah, no, I do like talky bits and I do travelly bits, and I like make it like, I don't know, I used to just put my camera in people's faces and it was fine, but now I'm like, we're recording a podcast. We're recording an episode of Keeping It Candid, which Millie and Sophie do together. It's very exciting, and it's like, what time is it, like 11?
11:30 on a Wednesday morning. I thought it was Tuesday for some reason. I'm not really sure.
I feel like I'm really like out of touch with what day of the week it is. I've come on Thursday already.
Yeah, no,
I'm so ready for the weekend.
Do you take weekends?
No.
Straight up. Yeah, no. Just no. What weekend? What is that?
I don't even know what weekend is.
I only started taking weekends 1 year into doing YouTube full time because I was going mad. I was going absolutely mad. And I took my first bank holiday, I think when I saw you last.
Yeah.
Like, that was, but you need to or you'll go crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Honestly.
I feel like I'm trying to. I think this weekend I'm taking an actual weekend.
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
Look at how nice Sophie's flat is. Like, I'm just saying. Oh my god, these flowers are incredible. Where are these from?
Bloom on. Oh my god, they are amazing. Yeah, it's like £25 every 2 weeks. So worth it. They last for like 3 weeks. Patch and home base.
Patch is incredible.
Yeah, my cactus is from Patch. She's called Elvis Prickly.
Oh, they're so nice. Right.
Apart from the big pile of recycling.
Whatever. I am so knackered and I've hardly done anything. Well, that's not true. I went to Sophie's house and we recorded the podcast, and then I went for a meeting with my manager James, and that was really good. And I'm actually gonna properly sign a contract with him, which is really exciting. So that will be coming, and I'm feeling very good and confident about new endeavours. I kind of looked on Oxford Street for a little bit for a dress to wear to the Blogosphere Awards. We got told it was formal attire. I don't own anything formal. If you watch my Capsule Wardrobe video, you will know I do not own anything formal. So I'm gonna have to find something, and I hate shopping like this. It's the absolute worst. So I'm gonna go on ASOS and look for something now. I'm gonna do an Amazon food shop. It's also about 5:30, just for the record. So I should probably do my emails as well, because I haven't done my emails today. I'm so tired. I decided to say fuck it and make myself a pizza. This is, I say make, this is a Pizza Express gluten-free margarita. Thank you, Pizza Express, for making food that I can eat. No, I'm not saying I'm proud of myself, but I am now watching the first episode of Love Island. I said I was interested in watching it, so here I am. I will update you later with how I'm finding it. This morning has been really, really long. I have been sorting out some stuff with the old house for the past, like, hour or two, so I'm just gonna try and take it easy today. I've got a video to edit, but I think I'm just gonna have an easier day today because there's lots of stressful stuff going on otherwise. So, FYI, this is what I do when I have a bad day, because this morning has just been like other levels of stressful. I have a shower. I'm now going to go and drink some water, go and find some lunch. I don't think I'm gonna make myself lunch. I think I'm just gonna buy something. And then I'm going to start this edit. I'm just gonna have a wander, get out of my house for like half an hour and find some food. And then just, yeah, I'll get back to it. But right now, I am just like, I've just basically had a series of bits of bad news with regard to my old house. And it's like very up in the air what will happen, but I think I'm going to have to pay a lot of money. And I can't really afford to do that. So yeah, we've been discussing all the viable options and stuff, and that's just really, really stressful. But there's not much that can be done about all the issues now, so I may as well try and clear my head, have a wander, and then just get back to work, because I do need to work today. And it needs to be done, but it can wait half an hour. Okay.
The best part.
Okay, I'm ready.
I even have a cocktail shaker and measure because
This is all ice.
how am I gonna cycle with all of this?
We've stolen ice.
It's not stolen, it's just
Borrowed.
borrowed.
Sorry, this is all a crotch shot, but I promise it's worth it. So, good morning. It is Friday! Woo! There's shit that needs to be done today, because if you saw yesterday, you will know I did no work. I did my emails. I did the bare minimum of what I had to do, and then I watched Love Island because I had such a terrible morning. My anxiety, it feels like it kind of mentally stopped me from doing a lot of stuff and having like normal thought pattern. Like my anxiety makes my head tick, 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 tick with lots and lots of thoughts that are really, really difficult to shake. So I knew I wasn't going to manage to do what I needed to do, which was sit down and edit for like 3 or 4 hours. So that's today's job. I am going to edit my video for Saturday. Taking it easy today, editing in bed, aka editing, and I have to power through this because at 6 p.m. tonight we have to be at the Blogosphere Awards. I really want my friend Hannah to win our category. Just in terms of like, it's Vlogger of the Year is our award we've been nominated for. And she's been the Vlogger of the Year. Like, she's done so many incredible things this year and like really furthered the conversation around stomas and IBDs and all of this stuff and like living with an IBD. I think it's incredible what she's done. And I don't think I've had the same kind of a year, if that makes any sense. I think the social impact she's made is so incredible. So I'm rooting for Hannah basically. I have made a coffee. I am in my bed with my laptop. I'm just gonna try and smash through this edit as fast as I can, which just doesn't happen with me. If I want a video to be good, my edit will take like 4 or 5 hours. But I'm gonna do my best. I'm definitely gonna have to work tomorrow. I've accepted that, that's fine. Fucking love coffee. Right. Oh my lord, okay. As you might be able to tell, we are in a car. We're on our way to the Blogosphere Awards. I'm not wearing a bra and I'm very worried. I'm gonna have a nipple.
But life is good.
How are you feeling, Ollie? You excited?
Yeah, I'm stoked to not win.
For the record, we've both been nominated, and Ollie is my housemate. I've just realised probably no one's met you, but they know you.
No.
As seen on
Have
Instagram.
I never ever been in a video?
I don't think so. I actually
Wow.
don't. Maybe.
Big moment. Luckily, I'm dressed for the occasion. Great.
Yeah, this was all a ploy. Like, I just want Ollie to look really nice for his first cameo in my video.
Are you excited? Are you ready?
I'm excited to see my friends. I'm excited to. This is the first award I've been nominated for, so I'm excited for that.
But if we came home this evening and we did win, you know, that would be even better vlog content, really, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. I need to win for the vlog.
I don't know. Maybe we almost won is better, actually.
Oh yeah, of course. I need a title.
Yeah.
Maybe like we were cheated, and then we both have a face like.
Yeah. Don't worry, I voted for you.
No, thank you. I voted for you too.
Oh, stop it. Look up again. Like, oh.
Yeah, you have to pretend that we didn't try and do this one time and fail.
I'm so surprised.
Hannah, what are you doing?
Christabel declined again.
We took a silly photo and I'm just sending it on airdrop to anyone whose airdrop is available. And 2 people have replied with also silly pictures. There we go. And then these guys sent one back as well.
I'm fucking stupid. So I got really drunk. I'm trying to be a bit more honest about my experiences with alcohol at the moment because I am drinking again, as we all know, from last night. So I figured I wouldn't post anything today if I didn't share what was going on. So in recent months, my drinking's actually been really good. Like, I've been really responsible. Like, I haven't had any really bad nights at all. However, last night I lost my jeans. I left my phone in an Uber and I've been calling the guy, like the Uber man, on my boyfriend's phone, and he just like shouted at me and was like, no, like, it's not me, like, so many people have been in this car, like, of course I don't have your phone, rah rah rah, and got really, really defensive. I literally said, hi, I think I left my phone in your Uber last night. I don't quite know what provoked that response. My bank balance hates me today. I'm really hanging, but so a lot of my stuff as well is learning to not hate myself when I'm really hungover, because I had a real bad pattern of, a really damaging pattern of really being hard on myself if I drank or got drunk. And now, like, it's still a lot of work for me. I think the hardest part is the mornings after, like, obviously because you're already hungover, but I have really bad emotional hangovers. But yeah, it's actually been alright, trying to be not hard on myself. Sometimes you just get drunk, and I didn't do anything that stupid. Like, I have a, you know, a real big repertoire of dumb shit I've done when I'm drunk. I'm actually really good with my phone, so it's just a bit annoying. It's not like, oh god, you always do this kind of thing. It's really, really rogue for me to lose my phone. It's okay, you know? It's okay. I'm gonna have a very chilled out day today. Where are we? Someone explain.
We're at SOAS, we're at Lucy's uni.
My old uni. I feel like
We are here for the Decolonising Sexuality Festival, which, when you type into an iPhone, autocorrects to Recolonising Sexuality, which is not what we're doing.
it's gonna be good though. I'm quite excited. Back in SOAS, feeling like I'm at home. We are off to a panel about decolonising masculinity. Masculinity? Masculinity.
Lucy's vlogging, that's my boobies and Lena's face now. Okay, let's, should I like put the record level a bit higher on this just because?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.